I have been wearing wigs now for pretty much every day for about 2 years. I do sometimes wear my bio hair, but for me, my bio hair has always been a source of insecurity because it's super thin, and then I wore extensions for years, so I was doing a lot of even more damage. I had bald patches, so I was losing my hair. So my hair from wearing wigs has actually been the best it's ever been, but that's not necessarily true for everyone. Over these 2.5 years of wearing wigs, I have learned truly what works for me and what I like and what I don't like. I think that's the biggest piece of advice I can give when it comes to wig wearing is I can give you all the tips and tricks in the world, and you can learn different things from everybody. But at the end of the day, you have to know what's going to work for you and what you like and what you don't like. And oftentimes, I'll see people post, give me your true opinion. Does this look good on me? And while we do want support and we do want we want people who are going to be positive and make us feel good about our wigs, I think oftentimes it's really in the eye of the beholder, right? So if somebody ever asks me that, I'm gonna be like, it looks great, I think you look awesome, do you feel confident? A lot of times when people who first start wearing wigs, people in their life are super negative and aren't always very nice. So I think when people ask that question, what do you think, does it look real? Are people gonna know it's a wig? It's just coming out of being insecure that people are going to point it out or people are going to judge them for it. I know that I talk a lot about people aren't noticing it in person, but if you have negative people in your life that are noticing it, that's a different conversation than random strangers. Most of the time, random strangers are just going to tell you I love your hair, or if they notice it, they're not going to comment on it. Most of the time. I'm not saying it's never going to happen. I've had it happen where people ask me if I'm wearing a wig, but usually it's because those people also wear wigs. And I think that's the thing. When you start to wear wigs, you will notice it, but the average person who doesn't know that you're wearing a wig or doesn't wear wigs isn't really looking for it. If you are new to this wig wearing journey, you're where do I start? I try to do tips and tricks. I try to show off wigs. I talk about my experience with it in hopes that it can help other people gain confidence in wearing wigs. But this is a wig from Chelsey Smith Crowns, an older one. It's probably never coming back, but it is in a light brunette coloring. When I first started my wig wearing journey, I started it with Chelsey Smith Crowns, and I think they're a great place for either to start your wig wearing journey or to just have your wig wearing journey, because there are always so many good styles, so many good colors, and there's a lot that are low density. So I think everybody can find something there. Whatever is right for you on your wig wearing journey, and that is what matters, and that's what I'm here to help you find out and to play and have fun along with you. So I really appreciate it if you choose to use my code, even when there's a million other codes out there. If you choose to